Well, each year our radio partners at Town Square share the life-saving treatments for kids that take place at St. Jude's. And asking for your donation to keep those treatments free is Chad Benefield here with WBKR in Owensboro. Chad, I tell you what, you've been doing this for a long time.
Yes.
And you guys have raised a lot of money for St. Jude. It's just a great cause, and there have been a lot of advancements made because of these people contributing, and I just love that.
Yeah, you know, I always say on our radiothon that St. Jude is one of those places in the world where money really does buy happiness.
Right.
Because you can see what your money does in real time. You see it with these great miracle stories that come out of St. Jude. But yeah, raise a lot of money. So between Owensboro and Evansville, we as Town Square, we all joined together to raise as much money as possible. We're over the $3 million mark.
Really?
Oh yeah, for sure. And so we hope to raise a lot of money in the next 2 days, Thursday and Friday. I will not tell you how much I want to raise, though.
Yeah, don't give a goal. There's no reason to give a goal on that. I will say one thing. I thought one of the most impressive things, you used to do like these wild things, you know, associated with St. Jude. You once, with your radio partner at the time, right before Angel moved on board, in fact, this may have been the last straw for your partner there, when you guys actually got on bicycles in Memphis at St. Jude and bicycled all the way back home to Owensboro. Incredible. And I thought, well, didn't your butt hurt after all that on the seat? You said, no, it's something else. I guess, didn't you have...
Oh, yeah, I killed the ulnar nerves in both of my arms.
Unreal.
Yeah, so my hands looked like this for about 5 months.
That's unreal.
Yeah, my nerves were dead. Yeah, we rode 300 miles without training. And 2 other times we ran 50 miles on treadmills without training.
I remember the 50 miles on treadmill. That was with Angel, too, though.
Yeah, we did Angel and I did I think we did 26 consecutive half-hour boot camps without stopping.
Unbelievable.
It was crazy, but worth it.
Absolutely worth it. Now, could you tell us a little bit, Chad, about where this money is going? Obviously, it's going for life-saving treatments, but maybe give us some personal stories.
Okay, so look, I mean, so the money at St. Jude goes for a lot of things, right? So they're at a hospital. Parents who have patients there never receive a bill. They never have to pay for treatment or anything associated with that. That's phenomenal. That money goes to research, and we know that it is life-saving research. When you look at the stats, like the survival rates of childhood cancer since St. Jude's been open, the advances they made are literally life-saving. It's just unbelievable what they do. Here's an example. So when the doors open to St. Jude, the survival rate for kids with ALL, which is acute lymphoblastic leukemia, that's the most common form of childhood cancer, the survival rate was 4%. Now it's right at like 95%.
That's incredible. We've seen these advancements in our lifetimes. It was something you can see, and they're making such great progress. You know, now that they've mapped the human genome, I really think that we're going to see a lot more advancements in this, this type of technology. Could you tell everyone how they can donate? Because I mean, that's the critical thing. We need to get the money to help keep St. Jude running, because so many of these families cannot afford treatment, but St. Jude allows them to do it.
We'll be asking to become a St. Jude partner and hope. It's $19 a month for 12 months, debit or credit card. We have 2 different numbers, one on Owensboro, one on our stations in Evansville. You get that snazzy t-shirt you're looking at right there. I'm wearing the black one, which was a couple years ago. This year's is navy blue. Sam Hunt has that on, and he's rocking that out. But yeah, all of our partners do that. That's just a way that shows that you support St. Jude and its mission and its patients around the world. It's really a great family to be a part of.
So stjude.org. Now, Angie and I are going to be over there at 1 o'clock tomorrow, but you have a lot of people that are going to be helping out with this whole telethon or radiothon that goes on for a couple of days. Yeah, that's right. That's Angie and me from a couple of years ago. That was right before COVID, and we visited the studios over there too. I've heard you guys have remodeled a little bit.
We have, and I got to give a shout out real quick to Jerry Morris and the Angels for Ashley cooking team. They'll be serving Boston butts and racks of ribs and chickens. They're getting started today at 3 o'clock in Whitesville at the Mercantile.
Okay, now where can they get those Boston butts real fast?
So Shoe Stop at Wesleyan Park Plaza, Norm McDonald's in Philpott tomorrow, the Whitesville Mercantile in Whitesville. It's going to be huge. Their meat is delicious, and we're going to make tons of money for St. Jude.
So buy some of that good Boston butt and help out a great cause, St. Jude. The Radiothon starts tomorrow. WBKR, Chad Benefield. Love it. Chad, thanks for coming by, man.
Good to see you, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Talk to you tomorrow. All right, we've got more lifestyles coming up right after this.